Oh my god, guys. It's Jared at Subway, and my computer is running slow as shit right now because of all the videos I have rendering right now that are just for you guys. All these awesome videos for you guys to watch. And this one is actually a 42 and 1. Yeah, unfortunately, the and one, it happens and infected, but it's a nice Moab nonetheless. And infected, and it's quite a good run, and that kind of has some strategy to it that you guys might be able to pick up on if you look closely. But what I'm going to be talking about in this commentary was my spring break trip, like my first college spring break trip. And it may seem kind of odd that I went with my dad on this spring break trip, but the first thing you got to know is I wasn't planning to go on any type of trip. But my grandpa surprised my dad by saying that he was going to pay for us, like me, my brother, and my dad to go on a cruise. And basically he did. Then my dad surprised us, and it was an awesome spring break idea because my brother brought his girlfriend and I brought along my friend Kyle. And the boat was absolutely awesome. Like, a cruise was the best idea possible. It was like less than $500, and it was a 5-day cruise. We went to Catalina Island, which was kind of boring. And then we went to Ensenada, and we went to the beach party at Ensenada. And since it's international waters and I was in Mexico, I was able to drink on the ship legally because I'm 18, and I was also able to gamble. So definitely a lot of fun for me. Ensenada was actually kind of a letdown because it was kind of cold out and overcast, and the beach wasn't swimmable or anything like that. The water was freezing, but this whole ship was absolutely amazing because when you're on a Carnival cruise ship, you get a 24-hour ice cream and pizza bar, like just 24-hour ice cream and pizza whenever you want. You go there in the middle of the night. Like, they had like a 3 a.m. like a burrito or taco Mexican place that opens up at 3 a.m. and that was absolutely awesome. And I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, but I drank quite a bit on this cruise. Like, I drank and I gambled because that's what it basically ends up going to, because like I couldn't do that stuff otherwise, so I might as well take advantage of it while I can. So basically we watched the shows, I drank, and then I would end up gambling at the end of the night playing blackjack or whatever. And I had $20 to gamble, which doesn't seem like much, but I did absolutely amazing. Because like the first night I go there, put in my $20, I'm playing blackjack, I'm talking to this guy that's from like 1,800 miles away. I forgot exactly where he was from, like Bulgaria or something like that, but he was a really nice guy, and he was interesting to talk to. And basically I gambled for a while, and I got up $100 in just one night. And so I just call it a night there, I go to bed, and then the next night I come back, I had a few shots and mixed drinks type things, and so I was feeling pretty buzzing. I was feeling pretty good. I just wanted something to do. And so my friend Kyle's watching me because he's Mormon, so he doesn't gamble or drink or anything like that. He's a good kid and doesn't mess around with any of that bad stuff like I do. And so basically I'm gambling this fun 21 blackjack, and I get up another like $70. And so I'm pretty happy. I'm up 170. My Xbox had broken the day before spring break, so I really needed the money to buy a new Xbox so I could keep making videos for you guys. And so I figured $170 would be a huge help, and maybe my parents would cover the rest of it because they know that this is pretty much what I do for fun up here if I don't have things to do with friends or school. And so the third night is when things got absolutely crazy, because I went to this comedy show, and the comedy show was one of the best things about the whole ship. Like, they had some really good comedians that had me laughing for like 2 hours. And basically ended up taking these kamikaze shots, and with like mixed drinks and shots put together, like I had about 12 straight shots and then a couple of mixed drinks, so I was probably at about like 17 shots or so. I pretty much blacked out at that point, but I woke up in the morning and I looked at my pockets and I see this receipt, and it says that I checked out at about 3 a.m. like from the casino. And I checked it shows my balance on there, and it says $300. So I had turned that $20 into $300 while I was drunk. Like, I don't even remember it, but I had $300 cash in my pocket, and that's pretty much the story of how I got my new black slim Xbox. So freaking awesome. I'm so excited to have it. It runs faster, runs quieter, runs better, and it's better than my classic Xbox, which has had like red rings 3 times now, which is absolutely ridiculous and really bad for Microsoft's side of the whole deal. But anyways, I lose this game, but I thought it was really good. 42-1, 5 assists, pretty freaking awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed the story, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another funny video. Later, guys.